Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You're here with Ash, and today we're going to be watching episode 4 of Takopi's Original Sin. I just watched episode 3 and it's already put me in the mood of like how complex the scenarios of these kids are, and I'm feeling super apprehensive to see how things are going to go from this point forward because Takopi's probably going to confront Shizuka-chan, and we still have like Azuma, who's kind of in a weird situation, sucked into this like sphere of influence, and I don't know where things are going to go from here. Plus, Marina's body has been found, so I don't know what the implications are from this point forward. I think some terrible things could potentially happen. I don't even know if it's like possible for them to go to Tokyo at this point, but I guess we can find out and see what happens. She's really trying to get a word in about all of this. He feels really uncomfortable with her being as Marina-chan, right? Oh. Oh, never mind. These kids are going to be pulled in for questioning. Like, how is it they've been hanging out with Marina-chan? Because the body is going to tell a different story of how long it's been there. This is bad. Basically, everything changes. Maybe he's going to run away with his brother? Oh my god. What a weird delivery to these kids. Oh no. Oh. Oh, okay, wow. So the memory box keeps her preserved. But everyone in class will know that she's bullied. Like, they'll just check with the children. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna talk about it anymore, Takopi. You have good intentions, but... I don't think that's gonna make things any better, but it might help them get closure on how she died. She feels nothing. She's the real problem, is what I was talking about like the end of last episode. I'm more scared about what Shizuka-chan has become. Oh my god, this powerful charm. Oh my god, I feel so scared for him. It's almost like this weird brainwashing. It doesn't feel normal. Or he's just getting swept away with the easy thoughts rather than the hard ones. And it's that like whole that he needs to perform, that he was always told he needs to do well. This guy's like in serial killer mode. I can hide the crime better next time. What's on his phone? How to get to Tokyo? Or how to hide the body? Yeah, this must seem so intimidating for him, hiding all this information, but he's not doing anything weird. These girls are willing to talk crap. Oh god, here they are. Oh god. I'm feeling so strange by this whole scenario. Whoa. I don't think he's doing his work right. He's so sucked up in the scenario he didn't even finish his test. I thought so. That's not good. It's not even like realm of pancakes. It's like so far from it. What the heck is gonna happen? I'm getting so nervous. It just reminds me of being a kid again. Oh, that's my heart palpitating. Maybe she'll be forgiving because like a girl just died in his class. Or is she doing the same thing she does all the time? What? Dang. I don't know. This seems really sus.
話したいことがいくらできないからってさ、毎日毎日勉強もしないでと悪い点取って気を引こうっていうのは
Oh my god. Yeah. It's a bit menacing.
だからもういいよ。頑張らないことにした。何点取ってもいいから。
What an awful mom. Like, oh, don't worry, you didn't just get this as a reward. I just don't care about you anymore. Yeah, that stack of pancakes almost looks like gross to eat now. Poor Azuma. Oh my god, this just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Oh my god, his eyes turn into hearts every time he sees her. This is really bad.
夏休みまた警察署？夏休みはチャッピーのとこ行かなきゃだから行けないじゃん。かまるのも困るし。だから代わりを。
大丈夫。何でも言って。僕が全部解決。
Maybe this is the only thing he feels he can do, the only importance he feels like he has in his life. Anything?
はすまくん。これ持って自習してくれないかな。
Why?
ああ、また
What the heck? Why would you why would you say
テ
that?
ストなのに。そんなんじゃ100点取れないよ。
Oh my gosh.
別に大丈夫だって。
Azuma just wanted him to study.
そう。実際そのと
Is he just like one of those really smart kids?
偉いね。お母さん。学校入ったらお兄ちゃんあっという間に抜かれちゃうかもね。
Or maybe he was always the good one, that's why she has high expectations of him?
純也は天才だった。
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was a smart one after all.
ママがお医者さんなんで。
This is like, oh my, I feel like this show is really nailed like all these like scenarios you encounter as a kid, like, oh, my parents are never okay with my grades, and oh, they're gonna kill me about this rather than feeling happy. Like all these children going through these traumas rather than living very well-adjusted childhood lives where they can just be children and fail and make mistakes. And this kid's like, oh, 95 is not good. When in fact, it's a perfectly great score.
同じように育ててるのに。
But he knows it's not the hundreds.
には都道府県で1位だった。同じもの食べさせてるのにな。
This mom is awful trying to replicate the same children.
もあった。これ僕の？視力落ちたって言ってたよね。お兄ちゃんは使わなかったからな。ありがとう。
Stop it. This mom's awful. I hate her. They didn't help with his scores. So that's not how it works.
天気が訪れる。純也がくれた。
And he started being different. And he has blonde hair.
よくないでしょ。万が一成績が。チャンスだ。きっと兄はこれから半グレ組織と関わるように。
He thought that now he'll get his mom's favor. But I bet he was still doing really well. Honestly, the brother's still living his life. He's still having fun.
あいつの成績が下がることはなく、僕はただ真面目なだけ。
Wow.
もう分かっていた。
I don't think it even matters getting his mom's attention anymore.
お母さん譲りの描いたみたいに幅の綺麗な二重。
Do we think that he's like trying to please her too? The same way he's trying to please his mom?
あの子は確か。
いや、メガネこの人間のクズ。
僕が委員長のクラスでいじめとか。ここは僕がクリニックの名を落とさないためにも。僕は学級委員だからできることがあったらあんな。
So this is when he got orbited into her sphere.
命を預かるお仕事で失敗は許されない。でも完璧にできないんだったら。そうだ。
That's such a bad mantra to give to these children.
純也ならきっと。
Like, yeah, being a doctor requires some perfection and stuff like that, but that's still messed up. I don't think he was ever able to reach her. The same situation over and over and over again. God, I don't want to ever see pancakes ever again.
僕は母によく似た女の子。
Oh, that's why. So, I thought so. I thought it was like if he sees her, like he feels like he can please his mom. That's why it's her. She's dependent on him.
久世さんには僕しかいない。僕だけが。
So what, are you gonna turn yourself in now?
いいんだよね。お母さん。
No.
人を助けるお仕事に
His mom did this.
の命を助ける
How are you gonna become a doctor if you're a criminal? And it's not even the blood on your hands. Sure, you like helped her out, but at most you'll get maybe some juvie time for doing something wrong. You didn't kill her. You're too young to really know what it means.
私にはもう東くんしかいないの。だからずっと待って
I'm
る。
starting to dislike Shizuka-chan.
自首して少年院に入ってもチャッピー探しておくから。
The audacity of this girl. Why
本
would
当
you
に
do that?
久世さんは
Why would you? God, this mom messed him up so bad. Like, I know what. Oh my god, this master manipulator.
大丈夫
This girl knows what she's doing.
大丈夫だよ。
Oh my god. Like the words he always wanted to hear his entire life.
お母さん
This
が
is how you
抱きしめ
fall
て
for
くれたの
abusive people. This is exactly how abuse victims fall for people like this.
おい、こんな早くにどこ行くんだよ。
What now?
お前が殺したんだ。
This must be a nightmare.
母さんの病院も俺の
Yeah,
将来も
there is some truth that people will talk about this family.
どう責任取ってくれ
I
る。
wonder if this is just his fears of like having to do this thing.
大丈夫か？やっぱなんか思い詰めてるだろう。何でも聞くから。
I hope he does talk to his brother. It'd be terrible for him to turn himself in.
なお前のことばっかりだでも僕には誰もいない止められたことは何一つできなくて
All that's expected of you is be a kid.
誰も僕に興味なんかないクセさんしか
Save him. Save him.
俺がいるだろ。
Oh, nice.
さっきから言ってるだろ。何でも聞く。
Maybe he can get rid of the Kuze spell.
とか関係ねえんだよ。わかんないことだろうが、悩みだろうが何でも言っていいし。
The brotherly love might save him.
弟なんだから。できないことはできないって言っていいんだよ。直樹。
Oh my god, see all the darkness is just like disappearing.
何でもできるやつなんていないんだよ。モンハン下手
I
だし。
suck at Monster Hunter, really, bro?
いつも彼女に手伝ってもらってるし。
At least it's admitting something.
母さんのパンケーキ。昔はめ
Yeah, her pancakes are actually trash. You don't want them.
生焼けで。
俊也
What a beautiful moment.
母さんが買ってくれて夫が合わないって言い出せなくて
They can't even see properly through them.
お兄ちゃんに聞いてほしいことが言わなきゃいけないことがあるんだ
Oh god. Okay, there is salvation for Azuma.
あそこの病院の子例の事件関わってたんだ
Oh god, did he really?
誰かにやらされてたんじゃないの
Oh god.
るらしいわよひどい
Oh god.
母ちゃん
So even if he did do it,
見てくれないんだね。
she lost a friend.
これからどうするってか。僕たちも
Oh,
本当のこと
isn't he helping her now?
今日から夏休みだよ。
Where'd she already get a watermelon from?
だから行こう。
With what money? This is like a very like telling image here. Like Takopi with like the sweat beats. It's like, girl, I don't know if anything you get up to is any good anymore. I don't know if I can trust that I'm going on an adventure here because this all seems wrong. Like she felt no remorse for what happened to Azuma. Like that's sad. Like he got into trouble. At least he had like some sort of redemption with his brother and stuff. And she's all like, oh, I guess he's not gonna help me anymore. Well, off to Tokyo. That is super messed up. I have no words for how this is turning out. It's like, she was always the victim, but she deeply broke deep down, like, and Marina-chan broke her. Oh my god. I guess we have to see what happens in episode 4, because, like, what if she does actually try to go hunt down her dad? Like, there's a possibility, because now it's summer break and she had this, like, plan. I don't know where she got money, but I imagine this is all gonna happen without Azuma now. I'm kind of sad for him. I hope nothing bad happened. He didn't go to juvie, but like the fact that the police knew that like he was put up to it was like, yeah, this kid doesn't check out in terms of like doing this thing. Someone must have told him to do it and he was just a good boy and did it. Maybe there's still some hope from him. but still very deeply traumatic story for him. I felt really bad. Like, I'm glad his brother reached out for him because I was gonna, my little heart was gonna break for Azuma. Thanks for joining me for another episode of Takopi's Original Sin, and I'll see you for the next one. Bye!